Y'all, welcome back to Three Guys That Need a Fourth Mic. Any sponsors all here? Yeah, we need it.
It's Christmas time.
And we need it. Guys, this is 3Guys3Mics. This is our, what, 8th episode?
9.
9. Papa, yo. This is 9th episode. We have a lovely guest here. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. No, you can introduce yourself.
This is Jordy, guys. Jordy, Big up Jordy.
Welcome, Jordy. Welcome.
How you end up on this set, ma'am?
I was DM today and I said yes, I'm available to come.
I love that. I love
Simple.
that. So the topic for today is trust issues. Something we all could relate with. Some of us. I just have a question for the team. All who have trust issues say aye.
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 Wait.
Hi, Amanda. How are you?
The married man with his wife in the room now say he has trust issues.
No,
Damn.
I mean, no.
No.
I'll get the pointed.
Oh,
I'll get the
okay,
pointed. But
alright,
for now,
alright.
yes.
And what about the young lady in the room?
To an extent, I guess.
To an extent.
Well, you're
What
just-
kind of extent?
Yeah.
Well, it depends on like how I feel about the person. So if I really care about you, then I might have trust issues because more,
So the more you love your man,
yeah.
Is the
it's
more trust issues you have?
Yeah, and it probably not making sense.
Yeah, so you trying to tell me I shouldn't treat you good then? Because I know you love
Basically.
me enough
Toxic.
to have
No.
trust issues.
No, it's not toxic. First to
no, the
begin
man
with.
need to be toxic so you wouldn't love him as much.
No, it's just like I have this don't care attitude. So if I really don't care about it, then you can just do whatever you want to do now.
Okay.
Unbothered.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unbothered. What your trust issues look like, Stephon?
But I wouldn't even call that issues anymore.
Trust issues.
Dog, that wouldn't even in my vocabulary.
I don't think I had that, you know.
Serious.
I don't have trust issues, boy.
You
I don't think
don't have trust issues?
I don't have trust issues.
You
I
ain't
never.
living-
Listen, no.
Nice.
You ain't
They like
living-
to
you
say.
ain't living through
Listen,
that.
people like to say, don't ever pay a block. You head on a block for a girl.
Right.
Right? Or for anybody, period.
Right.
The thing is, I never had a girl that just did me wrong. But it's dumb to say that because I could just not know.
Right.
Right? But like, I feel like I feel like I never had a girl friend
Right.
that do me wrong now, but at least I find out. Right?
Okay.
I only had one experience, and I was a lot younger. That is with my first gift. I wouldn't call her name, and I call her bluff now, boy. Basically, I was like, yeah, what now? I hear a scene. At the time, you know nothing. I was like, I hear a scene.
Right.
You wanna tell me what the scene is? When you're ready to tell me, let me know.
Right.
And I just rock back, and she just spilled she guts, and I was like, well, word. And I bust
And that
out.
was
boy.
it. Okay.
So I don't know what trust issues look like.
I think for me though, my trust is uses more myself than my wife. So I mean by that
Ooh,
is like,
explain that.
Yeah, I feel yeah.
yeah. So it's like
Don't come here
I would have
shaking,
been.
you know. Don't
I am in my prior relationships. I think sorry, right? I think for myself, like if I'm gonna get my zone, right? Basically, there was a situation that occurred to me, right? And I was like, this really happened to me, right?
Okay.
After all this time, effort, energy, the up and down, this, that, the other, gifts, movies, and I basically get dog now, boy.
Wait,
That was my first time.
I was there for that?
You was there, but I didn't know at the point in time.
Oh, okay.
Right? So,
I want to hear how you deal with that.
literally, I just like, I did back the person what they did to me.
Shit,
To
an
feel
eye
better
for an
about
eye.
myself.
An eye for an eye.
Eye for an eye.
Love
right?
that. Fight
My
fire with
mouth
fire.
However, in doing that, even though I think that it would have done something, it really didn't do anything. It fed my ego at the point in time. You
Right.
do me something, I do you back.
Right.
But after a while, it's like, a year passed, probably a year and a half, 2 years passed, and it's like something still kind of exists in my mind where I think, even though I trust my wife, I think I could put a head on my block for my wife. That
Don't say you think you could.
I couldn't. Right? Right?
You look at
Yeah,
the all
babe.
sorts of punch up, dog. Right?
Right? I could, but for me, there's always that, because I went through that experience before,
Right.
like that
You feel
thought
like-
would still kind of exist in my mind, boy. So it's had to do with me more than the person that I with.
I understand.
understand?
So like, would you take back somebody? And this goes to Stephon and Jordy too. Would you take back somebody that cheats on you?
Well, I would say no, but my friend, she actually went through it, and she used to say, nah, I'm not gonna take back nobody that she told me thing, but in the moment, she did not boy. So I don't know if like, cause I never Well, I don't know. If anybody ever cheated on me.
So that's the only man who got cheated on you.
Well,
I got cheated on.
To my
I
knowledge,
got-
I was never cheated on. So I was never put in the position to have to deal with whether or not I would stay or not.
But if you find out that you get cheated on,
I wouldn't stay, but
For real.
in the situation, I don't know if it
I
might
have a
change.
question for you.
well, partner, from the time I could do whatever I want. Oh God, I can't get drunk. I could do whatever I want. If my girl only so much go to lunch with her co-worker,
Mix.
that is it, you know. That is it. I no take back. Don't call my phone. You block everything. Are you in exist?
I feel like
Serious?
after that cool off, you'll want to talk to her.
Yeah, you will leave.
I think so. I
Yeah.
think so.
No, because wait. So you can eat lunch by yourself.
But is it cool with her?
And no.
How much of it do you chalk up to being young?
You mean?
I just chalk up.
Probably
I've been
most of
honest
it.
with you.
Mm-hmm.
I just chalk up part of it to being young. Let me explain. Right? If my girl come and tell me, dog, I end up kissing that fella named Devon.
Big up to Devon.
No, I going to know. I gonna be infuriated.
Right.
And it,
Of course.
you're gonna get real backlash.
Right.
Real backlash. But I don't think I would leave.
Why?
I don't think I would leave because, like I say, I would chalk it up to you're young.
Okay, but at the same time, the kiss never just happened. And like I never meet Devon, and you would then say, "Hey, Devon, I wanna kiss you."
Yeah, but I understand that. But the thing is, like, I don't know, boy. I just watch life kind of different, right? I just watch it as, like I say, you're young, you're entitled to mistakes and mishaps. And not only that, but, like, I mean, dog, you're young, dog. The thing I'm not taking back is sex.
Dog.
If you jam a next man, nah, you could press.
No, dog. Let me tell
You
you,
can press
let me
real
tell you
fast.
what has happened, dog. Right? You're seeing that now because it didn't happen. No, I talking from experience, dog. You're seeing that now because it didn't happen, dog. Let me tell you why I'll never ever, even if it's lunch with a co-worker, I'm not on it because that is your peace, dog. And your
Right.
peace more important than everything because
Right.
even though you're saying it's just a kiss and it's just a lunch, your brain not stopping there. I'm telling
Yeah, you're gonna
I'm
wonder.
telling you, your brain not stopping there. Your brain going, what conversations I
Then they
was
have
having?
before. I wonder if you get nudes.
Nudes. I wonder if he kiss better than me. I wonder.
Yeah, I might dip.
Come on.
I might dip.
Come
Because you know
on.
what I feel
So-
too? I feel like I'm like when I kissing, she anything afterwards.
Yes,
It's gonna be
no,
on the
I
ground.
was going to reach
Yeah,
today.
you kiss
I was going to reach
Tasting
today.
that taste.
Yeah.
I was going to reach today, dog. Now I'm going to reach. It's like
It's like
at
digestive.
first- It's like at first you will be like, it's just a kiss, but dog, let me be real, he's man.
Yeah,
His
yeah.
ego. So what? He better than me then. You understand?
But like with my girl, alright, you know what? I might leave, but I might come back. I
Because
might
you go
come
miss
back.
she.
I go miss she.
You
but
go
I
miss
come
she.
And
back.
it's like the amount of time too that you put into the relationship.
I kiss car
Yeah.
destroy.
No, that-
Ladies
real
and
subjective,
gentlemen, do not stay in a relationship because of time.
I know what to say that. That's
I
real
mean-
subjective.
You
But
fine,
I'm, no, what?
What you
No,
mean?
we're going that straight, and I'm gonna show for a good reason because I go through this in my life right now.
Okay.
Right? Hear me for a second, right? Hear me for a second. I feel, and this is just my personality. I feel like if you, especially with a woman, over a certain amount of time, let me say getting into her later 20s especially, it kind of unfair to just dip. Now understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
If you're in a toxic situation,
Yeah, because you're building
yeah,
towards something at that age.
dip, right? But a lot of, especially women, have the idea of, okay, I want to be pregnant by 28. I
Right.
want to get married by 28, then get pregnant by 29, and so on and so forth. So it kind of is a dick move to be like, yo, 28, I feel like this ain't me, dog. And I press now, boy. I feel like at that point, you kind of owe the other person something.
Nah.
That's what I feel,
I
boy.
understand.
You understand what I'm
I,
saying?
I understand what you're saying, but nah.
Oh, but nah.
But that's just me. That's just
Right.
me now, boy.
But I
You
don't
know?
nobody
Because
shit.
I actually talked to my uncle and he told me the same thing. He was like,
But then
"Don't-"
she should then she should not do shit.
well, I mean,
If that was she plan, then
Yeah.
she should not kiss Devon.
fuck
Facts,
that one.
facts.
Because where Devon falling in that plan. So alright, me and Brandon together 4 years, he's 26. Brandon will fall in around 27.
Right.
And then I will kiss Brandon. And not Brandon,
Devon.
Devon. And then me and Brandon will get back together around 28 and I'll meet the child by 29. That wasn't in the plan. That wasn't in the plan, dog.
I feel.
So, and that make it even worse because she had this whole plan, Devon, so special to come in them plans.
Alright, so let me say this though, right? Let me say this
I
though.
feel Dominic got a press.
Yeah.
She got a press.
But I think what would be the deal, to tie the deal for me to want to stay if that was ever occurred to me is, well, one, what base it was. So if it was a kiss that you don't, that's like I would done with you for a kiss, eh? However, if it was honestly a mistake, right?
They go about to cap.
No,
Because I know they go personal.
Let me explain. Yeah, well, let me just explain, right? What I mean by that is like, let's say, all right, scenario, things are going to up right in the relationship, right? Probably you're real busy, you're real working, whatever the case is, you're
Paint
occupied.
Paint your picture. I see
And
you.
you're not giving her the things that she need and desire, right? Women are very emotional and they need their emotional needs attended to. And because of that, you know, if she's not, let me be careful how I say this, but I just feel like everybody, because you're human, you will encounter a low point in your life.
You will.
And according to your how strong your integrity is to your relationship, your integrity will be tested.
If
no matter
if she bring it to you.
if she bring it,
If she bring it to you.
if she bring it to me, I will hate that it happened. I will resent for a while. But I would respect that she brought it to me.
Right.
And if she is very genuine,
She's sorry.
she's very genuine about her the situation, and she, you know, and I can actually see that she making strides and these different things. It will take time because wounds need to heal. But I feel like, okay, I would forgive.
Something like that would. What's going on? You staying? Let me paint the picture. Let me paint the picture.
No, let me paint it.
Good. Yeah, good.
So you and your man together, however long, about a good 2 years, or whatever the case is, right? Things real good. Or they probably had little arguments, but nothing big. Or they nice. And he come to you one day, and he just like, you know, babe, it has something else right in my chest. But and
It was not female though.
Wow.
So yeah, babe, when it has something that's right in my chest, and I really feel like I want to get it off my chest or whatever. So
You don't even have to finish your picture. I'm not staying.
you're not staying?
Hold on.
But why? But why?
Go ahead. Yeah, why? Why wouldn't you?
Okay, I just feel that type of way when it comes to my boyfriend. So I would feel like I need to be the only one in your eyes, and like, so certain girls just get vexed for liking pics and commenting on the pics. I find that's okay, right? Because you know we all just in this age, and right.
Enjoy yourself, slide.
But certain things could just be okay. So like, I mean, not okay. Certain things could not be okay. So like, if it is you really for me, then I just find that it shouldn't even be a thought in your mind. And most times fellas would make the first move. So the fact is that he probably made the first move because
under the condition of most times, sure. But that's some women out here.
yeah, it has some girls,
Aggressive, dog.
The fact that you're in a relationship is fuel.
Dog, I feel like.
So okay, where's the limit for you? So alright, if nothing physical happen, he just let me say, and there's an next question I want to answer or answer after. But you just say you find out he was tracking a girl, but nothing happened
yet.
tracking.
Yeah,
To
proof.
what extent?
No, he's just
Yeah,
tracking like
proof.
the
Yeah, proof.
girl,
Messages, text.
sweet thing, whatever.
You linking up a thing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to that either.
So you
You're
leave
leaving.
on one time. So that's not that want to be the prelude now, because you say that you do have trust issues, right? Because no guy ever cheat on you before. Would you go through your boyfriend's phone?
I went through a couple phones in my time.
But that means our trust issues.
That was for that relationship. I
Is that
had
trust
serious
issues though?
I don't feel like
I
that.
feel like curiosity, boy.
Actually, nah, that trust issues.
I don't think it's
But
just
What are
issues.
they for you?
No, I don't think
My
it's
business?
just issues.
Fellas,
Yeah.
don't ever go through your girl phone.
Nah.
Because let me tell you why, right?
Go ahead.
Because one, you will always find what you're looking for. That phone could be squeaky clean.
Yeah, because you're going
But you're
with
going with that
To
mentality,
find
dog.
something.
So she
Right,
could,
right,
you can see she talking to some fella from 2016 before you even know.
Yeah.
And like, it was a little rude talk. You mad as hell. You didn't even know she
It's not
2016.
even relevant. No,
and you
yeah,
mad as hell,
yeah.
dog, because that your girl, dog. You understand? So it's like, it don't make sense,
We
dog.
said if they're still talking.
I don't
Oh,
feel,
God,
I still don't feel as trust issues though.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you going through the phone for?
Because you just want to,
Reassure yourself.
yeah.
Right.
Why
trust
you need
issues.
reassurance? Why you need the reassurance?
I don't know. I still don't feel as trust
All right,
issues.
all right.
Alright, no. What make it trust issues is the how many times you just do it.
Alright.
Okay.
If
I
you're
could agree
obsessively
with you.
doing it,
Yeah, yeah.
then you have trust issues.
Okay.
I went through my girlfriend's phone within the last 5 years, probably like 4 or 5 times. Max. Right? I know what I was looking for.
Gently found what you look for, and it-
But she never really crossed the line. She never ever crossed the line. She
Right.
tiptoed the line
Right.
two, 3 times. Actually.
No, I.
That's
The
how they do
thing
now.
is, I don't know, dog.
Big up to the wifey.
Big up to Devon.
Wow. That dog.
Nah, but I just saying it's like, dog, you're going and see, dog, you'll always see something that you're going to get vexed for. Whether it could be, alright, a little heart eyes in the chat,
Yeah,
dog.
a little horn, a little spoon.
A little hun,
Yeah.
a little babes or whatever pass. And, you know, because when I tell someone, you'll be like, let's call everybody babes. Because I just a friendly fella, so if you go in my phone and see baby,
All I want to
Yeah,
hear.
babes,
you
that's the thing.
don't even
common.
want that though. That friendliness. I
No, when I
tell
say
my boyfriend about
friendly,
that all the time. I'll
show
be
your,
like,
show your boyfriend can be
so-
friendly.
No, why you friendly? Why are you being
For you, like,
friendly?
for I mean, for what? What's the purpose of being
You have
friendly?
me, you have your
You're
friends
young.
that you have already.
Remember what I said before?
Before me.
You're young too.
So just now. So alright, let me say me, right? I have a brand. So I have to interact with people. Right? I
It's
have
how
to
you
be
interact,
friendly.
though.
What do you mean? I had to
could
be friendly.
professional. You don't have to be friendly with your brand. You could be professional with your brand. I have a business too.
No, but the thing
Yeah.
is, no, but the thing is, you see, when you're too professional, then all the time you start to pay. Because, like, for example, let me say,
So,
okay.
I want a little
This is
model.
what I wanna say.
I want a little model, and I come and she chat professional. Every time I do that, what is the
Pass
cost?
your dust.
Pass your
Pass
dust. But if
your
I come
dust.
friendly and we good like that,
It's a
thing
favor.
is a favor, no, you know what I mean? So, like, sometimes you have to be little funny for your business, and it's okay.
So,
Because
so if you do have a business and you're friendly,
It's a friendly person, that the person you're with.
Nah.
It's a give all the time. It's a kiki.
No, but you're right. They're definitely, especially if you're building a business, you need that friendship.
You need
of
to
course,
be
yeah.
friendly. You
Yeah,
need to
you
be
gotta-
friendly.
you gotta
friendship.
network.
You
Yeah.
need it. You
But
know?
do you think, alright, so we all established that all of us have some kind of trust issues, right?
Some
sort
some
of-
sort, yeah.
I thought.
Do you think it could be cured?
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, so what
Time.
what somebody would have to do to cure your trust issues?
They broke it before, or
No.
this is my trust issues and they have to fix it.
Like a new person.
A new person.
They just have to show that they all for me and that nobody could just sidetrack them easy, just like that.
Okay, so if he get a little sidetrack, right, but you decide to stay with him, but you have the trust issues now, what that person could do to reassure you?
Just give me the
Get the
attention.
get the phone.
the time.
Get the phone. Get the phone. Nice one.
Instagram password, Facebook password.
Just hand over the sheet. All the passwords on the sheet.
Send your live location every time you leave the house. Yeah, that what going on. there.
Find my phone on
What about you here?
I think by for me it's two things, right? So time, you mentioned time earlier. You know, once a person and stepping out of certain boundaries and time passing, you forgive them whatever and they're not doing it again, fine. But I think more so to cure trust issues, you gotta work on yourself, boy. Why I say
Working
that?
on yourself.
Like in terms of growth, right? Whether it is, for instance, alright, you into fitness, right? And that helps. Will boost your self-confidence, boost
Right.
your internal view of yourself.
Right.
So I think the more of that you do, is the less of
So confidence.
trust. So you build your
cap.
your
Like
over.
Cap.
Like
You
cap.
know why cap? Yeah, why
That's
cap?
the Instagram
Because
code.
when I get
Like-
sexy, right? When I get sexy, right? I go in the
Right.
gym.
When he got sexy, guys.
When I get sexy,
That
that
you're
would
saying in
make
a deep voice.
guys. When I get sexy, right? Yeah, I didn't mic. I mean, right? that gonna make it harder for my. I mean, this is on the other side, the flip side.
Right.
It's going to make it harder for your partner to trust you. Come on.
Oh,
If you, Nico, say, all right, from today, I'm going to pick up my fitness game 100. Now, I'm not saying your relationship have trust issues. Let's paint in a picture, right? Abs down, thick, vein up, right? Your wife, me, I don't know. I'm just saying, me. now,
Hypothetically.
yes, watch you and be like, I like how you coming home 10 minutes later, you know. Kind of strong up now.
oh, hey babe, I find your shirt too tight.
Tight, by bigger size.
Buy your
No,
size,
what you
period.
You see, specifically, you trying to cure your trust issues by focusing on yourself.
Right.
So the better version of you become, the less you will think about your significant other wanting to cheat on you. That's if you I look at it from.
I don't think so.
People selfish, dog.
You know,
People
like
real
this is one
selfish.
thing I want to say, right? Because people need to draw the line between somebody having trust issues and somebody crossing your line. Because people they feel like they could do whatever they want, and if you react, it's trust issues. If my girl sweet have a fat ass or whatever, and she wearing a batty rider and she want to go out, that's not trust issues for me having a problem with that.
No, it's not.
It's not. So like I feel so.
Yeah,
Like,
respect
so
for yourself.
same thing like if you're a guy and you have you go and you get fit or whatever. No train, she hate abandon.
Wow.
But you can't be in every event bareback and your nipples
Okay.
out. You understand?
But why
I've
not?
been wearing big tees, dog. I've been wearing big tees. Go ahead.
Because it's still respect. So just because at the end of the day that garner an attention.
Right.
That's attention that you're getting from the opposite sex. So it's obviously that your significant other not going to be okay with that now, but you know what I mean?
But who's the one who had the trust issues? If I'm the one who had the trust issues.
But you're creating the trust issues in your partner now. If you're caring about yourself like that.
And then to ask yourself this question. So you work on yourself, right?
Would I then?
If you want, wow. If you want to say, all right, then, baby girl, I want you now. Work on yourself.
Right.
So your girl gone, ass get fatter. Your girl gone, legs get bigger. Waist come down tight. No waist, nice. No waist, zero. Right?
Body, yada.
Right? You know, you're not gonna feel pressured. You're not gonna. I feeling that. Anytime my girl plays, she losing more weight, I vex.
No, honestly, I don't get that to know, dog.
I don't know
like,
why.
if my girl wears a sweet dog and she banging, I be
Glad,
proud of my
yeah.
girl, dog.
No, I just use the gym part as one example. But
Yeah,
it
yeah.
could be something else.
It could be
Right,
education.
right.
Education,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So I still feel at least for me, I feel like that's how I would counteract it.
But I feel
Because
like-
what I really stemmed from is like when I was younger, I was very timid, a timid guy. And when it came to like me and my significant others at the point in time, I was a nice guy. So I used to get pushed around and shit. They know they would do shit and I was a real wimp now, but
Ever be the nice guy.
never, right? However, what was an antidote for me not ever being that kind of person again was self-improvement.
Right.
So from that standpoint, it was like I don't need. It's more like my focus is on me. So even if I was in a relationship, my focus is more on me. So I'm even thinking about wanting to be trust issues. Yeah, trust issues or whatever.
All right,
So
cool.
that's how I feel.
Yeah. Right. So what I want to know now, and I'm carrying it to the young lady here now. Can you be okay? Have you ever been with somebody who had trust issues?
I feel like my ex had trust issues. Yeah.
But do you think he had trust issues before you, or you caused trust
I
issues?
think I caused
Oh,
At least you're honest. You're honest.
Let me hear why.
Yeah,
Let me
to
hear why.
explain.
Let me hear why you think. Yeah.
Okay, well, we had different lifestyles. So he was quiet and he would hardly go out. If he going out, he just gonna sweat. And I,
So you're that wholesome man.
yeah,
Born.
he was wholesome. Sorry. So,
What's your man's name?
Riding.
For all intentional purposes, his name is Devon.
Devon.
Right.
Right. So Devon.
Devon. Wait,
Is it X?
who's Devon?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Alright. So, but I used to want to lime. I used to want to go out. So, I used to do it initially in the relationship, but then I used to see it was causing problems, and he would like kind of ask me for screenshots on my chats.
He would
And,
ask for screenshots.
And like if I out, you'd
Damn.
wanna get little videos or like who I with. And,
Nah.
Nah, that's toxic.
That-
So
Dialects.
that's why we broke up, because of the
Trust issues.
issues,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
And we were
That's
together for
right.
like a while, so it was like we had to just set our mind to know that really can't really make it work.
Yeah.
What was the wildest thing he ever done?
Yeah.
Because of his
Yeah,
trust issues.
Because of his trust issues.
I come with you after, Chief.
I don't think he ever did anything too wild. It was just the screenshots,
The constant on it right
yeah,
through, like
just-
where it is.
Yeah.
But dog is like,
I mean, and then it passed on to me too. So
also you had trust
I
issues
started
too.
having trust issues because
Yikes.
because if you asking me, then you probably doing something like so I started
Insecure
asking for the
cheater.
screenshots. I started asking for the videos and
Yeah.
Yeah, that I like
It's
that
just-
toxic.
Now honestly,
Yeah.
that's what's happening.
That
You know.
did. At that point in
Talking
time,
from
Buster.
experience.
Yeah.
Talking
Go
from
ahead.
experience. When you're cheating, you'll be the most insecure though.
Yeesh.
When you're doing shit, is when you'll be the most insecure because it's
True,
like
Yeah, where
it's
the game?
guilt.
Yeah,
It's the
where
guilt. No, it's the
yeah.
guilt. It's like,
Yeah.
dog, I do it. And it's almost like if you're just like it's
To
real
justify
sick,
yourself,
dog.
that kind of
yeah,
way.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
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 justification. So it's like you almost want your guilt to be cheating. Like you don't want it to be cheating, but,
But
you
you
want
want
it to
it
be cheating.
to be like,
It's
oh,
be okay
it's
with
like,
what it is doing.
Well, dog,
Right.
I was
Yeah.
right all along now, but like
Yeah,
I
exactly.
was
My
justified.
behavior was justified.
Yeah.
So that was happening. So that them
Toxic.
just be the most insecure.
but
Yeah.
he really wasn't on nothing. Like it was just
So it was just you.
You just
yeah, it was
said,
just
It was just you.
yeah. He was
Yeah, because
he was
women
not
doesn't
nothing.
want wholesome man
too
like
much.
me.
Yeah, that's oh wow.
Women doesn't want you wholesome man like me though.
Wholesome.
Wholesome.
Ladies, get yourself a wholesome man for Christmas. Next week is 25th.
Don't
Give
know.
me if you want them wrapped up.
Hey,
package,
no, whoa.
Man, anyways.
So yeah. Yeah, so how about you? You could be with a person with trust issues.
Now, what's the wildest thing you ever do for trust issues? That's what I want to know. Be honest, like be real. Come on,
Alright,
this is the podcast
alright,
here,
alright,
bro. You can't open up here, you can't open up nowhere.
I'm a very transparent person. I'm a very transparent person. But yeah, all can't change up, right? But basically, it had two incidents. I wouldn't mention one.
Good.
Wow. I really want to see this out here.
Yeah, come on, man.
So you go first. You go first.
I exposed myself before.
Alright. Why? Go ahead.
Go ahead, Nanico. Go ahead.
All right. Okay.
I didn't want to see my.
Wow.
I'm saying this.
Am I sure? I plead the fifth.
The views
All
of
right.
3Guys,
Okay.
3Mics, doesn't it?
I'll talk about one of them, right? So, a virgin of mine,
Mm-hmm.
at evening, he came to drop something for me. He's like, "Ting dog, I see you on Smalley, ting, are they close?" I was like, "Yeah." I say, "Yeah." You know, he see me snaps. We going movies. We going for ice cream.
Beeping it.
He beeping the vibes. And
Worst kind of man.
Noel, here was he see now, boy. He's my brother, so he's like, "Hey, but dog, like, did I say girl though?" So I was like,
Ask you, dog, like that, knowing what to expect.
"You understand?"
Go ahead.
He said, "Dog." I say, "Yeah." He say, "Sure, boy." I say, "Dog, what you mean? Spill the beans."
Yeah,
He
man,
said,
what a
"Dog,
body, dog.
well, my brethren and your bird,
Entangling.
they're an entanglement."
Right, entangling.
No, he didn't have proof to
Of it.
confirm.
Right.
However, after I realized what he was saying was true, now we are going with how. What the question was? How bad they act?
How you realize?
What's the worst thing you
That what
got?
you do to realize the wildest thing.
The wildest thing. What's the
No,
wildest thing?
the wildest thing All right, so the wildest thing I did was a result of finding out,
Okay,
Oh.
which was?
I never see myself act so in my life before.
Go ahead.
Like I was at the pinnacle of the most angry I think I could ever reach in my life, and the way I spoke to that young lady,
I can see it in your eyes, dog. You can still feel the pain.
watch now. I had to pray after, boy.
Yeah.
Big man thing. I had to take a couple of days off. I come up for everything. I had to
Yeah.
like just move away from that situation altogether.
Ladies, you see what we doing to us? Wholesome
Red
young
man.
men on the
Red
3Guys3Mics podcast. 3 podcast, and look what we're going to do.
What about you? Wildest thing?
Oh, man.
Come on. Wildest thing. That not going to land you in the police station or something. Come
Ooh,
on.
because I almost landed, eh? But anyways.
Good.
Bro, listen, I don't trust
Wow.
nobody.
Right. Okay.
I don't trust no female. Like,
Right.
it might have some that might be a little tolerable. But I can't, I just don't have it in me now, boy. So, I just reached the point now where it's just like, dog, you probably on shit. But I'm not gonna bust my head because I passed that stage, but before when I was younger, anyways. So, that time I was by a ex of mine.
Big up.
Dog, I
Big
don't
up
even
yourself.
want to see this, dog.
Big up X.
Big up X.
Anyways, so it have an app, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where you could kind of, until like how WhatsApp web does work,
Yes.
It have a mobile version to WhatsApp web now, boy.
Yes.
So anyways,
I heard about that.
you heard about it?
From a friend.
No, I heard about
Yeah,
that.
from a friend,
From a
right?
friend.
Anyway, so
Good friend of
boy,
mine.
low-key, I went with my ex over and we was mid-entanglement.
Right.
Choose ex when you went by her?
No.
Okay.
But mid-entanglement, I scanned the code
Right.
on the WhatsApp web, but
Right.
mid-entanglement.
Okay.
When I-
Skills. That takes some skills.
That
Go
takes
ahead.
some skills,
That takes some
boy.
skills.
But
That
on
takes
the
some-
see Jeff now. No.
Not entanglement?
Nah, the fun.
What kind of
I
entanglement?
wasn't doing that.
Okay.
Say less. Go
But
through.
yeah.
Only my
Dog, you.
Nah, stop.
Dog, I don't.
He was fanning himself.
Yeah, no, yeah,
He was fanning
he's
himself.
fanning himself. He was warm. He was warm.
Anyway, what about you, man?
Well, like I say, I never really had big trust issues. The worst thing I've done was gone through a phone, see something I didn't like, and the thing with me, boy, I don't get vex like dog would. I don't me. I just be like, I see it. You can see when they come around me, I'll be like to tell me a little bit about the phone. That's how I just approach it.
Right.
Because I want you tell me. I ain't gonna tell you what I see.
Right.
She be like, what you want to know about him? I'll be like, you just let me know what happened between you and them.
Them kind of thing that's make my
Right.
heart start to beat.
Right?
Even if you do nothing. Even if you ain't do nothing.
This come from
So that's how I just approach it now, boy. So I just be like, no, so you sure nothing happened between you and he? No, well, no, nothing happened. So if I go on your phone, everything I read it. Right? Well, and then I'll be like, yeah, what's going on? Lock you off now. Organize that one time. But I lie. The last time it happened, this is what I do. Right? The last time it happened, I say, what's going on here? Blah, blah, blah. She said, he not on she not on he, da, 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 da. But you could see shit
That's your favorite line.
talking about he junkie dick size and thing. Whatever. But he bring, you know, like when a fella talking to a girl, right? And he be like, girl, I know handle her birthday, but she can handle me because my dick break.
Right.
He really saying that for
Big
she to
chest
hear
thing.
it now.
Right.
You understand?
Of
For she to go,
course.
I wonder how big it is. Right. So I explained this shit. I said, this man wants you. No, not that. I say, you want to see? Boom. So I text him. I say, what you doing? And I put the smoke emoji.
Right.
Nothing, I home breathing. I could swing her. He put his smoke emoji. For I said, come on, you know. Right? Big man, he had the demon face dog. Demon face one time. The man say words, say less.
2 messages and they don't
And he drop
reveal.
your location. You know, I will respond on that voice. No, the one time I say, yeah, dog, respect. I'm glad I get that. Big man bottom clapping. He feel like going shop on he. I not thought that because it didn't do anything. But the
Right.
talk was greasy now. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah? But yeah, she had to lucky off.
Yeah. Look, at the end of the day, I feel like every woman real naive with it too, boy.
Dog, my girl, Jesus.
It's
Dominic,
like-
I'm sorry, that child?
No, but dog, you see sometimes they just fake it. Dog, a girl's favorite thing to do when they get caught is to be stupid.
Assume this stupid position one time.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was on me like that.
Well, that's all I say.
Yeah. Not me, but yeah, facts. You're talking the truth.
But why? You all feel we stupid too.
But yeah.
Wow.
I go on.
Way.
God, I love. Don't talk about the teary eyes. Ooh, the
Right,
quick
when
with
the
it.
thing-
The quick
I
with.
never actually experienced that. I never experienced that one.
You never experienced.
I
you never
experienced
get
that
teary
with
eyes?
the first situation I told you about with the girl. I was like, you tell me about Devon.
Right.
Yeah.
Come on. And the thing about it is she still didn't own up to it. But I knew because her friends let me know the scene now, boy. Which was real low.
Her
But
friends?
her friends. Right? Now the thing is, right?
On a technicality, that's a good, you know.
The thing is, it's only months afterwards. I don't know if I wasn't talking to her. But like months afterwards, somebody who was like super close to her was like, yeah, something really did play off between she and her next fella. But that we was young, so again, it's whatever. That was no big thing now, but you know. But yeah, but you know, that's about it.
I will
So-
segue slight, just away from that list a little bit, but you feel like as if you and your girl in a relationship, she have her friends, you have your friends, right? But eventually, the mix and mingle,
A
the
little bit,
alignment and thing,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
All they get good. Do you think? All the answer is honestly, yeah.
Go ahead.
Do you think that if the friend see something greasy the friend, because all they good and all they mix and mingle plenty and whatever, should come and say, well, hey, Brandon, I think
Nah, that
I
ain't your
think she
business.
looking. Yeah, that not your business. Okay.
Like if I is one of the friends and like you say I is the friend to the female,
Mm-hmm.
I lie. If I is the friend to the female, this gonna sound real double standardish, but if I is the friend to the female,
Right.
I would tell her.
Tell her what.
Okay.
If she man on shit, right?
Right.
I gonna be like, no,
I'm
get
not doing that.
But I see it toxic because if I is the friend to the male, nah lie.
If I see friend, if I see,
Wow, I don't know why.
If Jordy is my friend and Nico is my friend,
Right.
right? No, if Jordy is my friend in situation and Jordy man one and she,
You're not
then
telling
none
Jordan.
of my business.
What?
That's none of my business
But
because
but if
man
you
and
know
woman
him,
business.
You know him, like you know
It don't
my
matter.
Man, so you see something.
Nah,
my
that-
man,
you
as
know
your
him,
friend
you
and
know
you're
him.
not-
No, but it don't matter if I know him or not.
So if you
Like
don't know
because
man as your friend, you're
your
not
nah,
telling
no,
me.
name does get called up.
I go
And
tell
when man and woman get back together,
use the clung up.
You
know
is
what-
the
you know
ass.
what I seen?
yes,
I
use
would,
the ass.
I know,
However-
I would tell the person, like if you doing it,
Right.
I would say, big man,
Pull up.
Come
Pull
now,
up a
man.
game, yeah.
Come
yeah.
now, man.
Organize
That
it.
know what I'm
Come on,
saying. But if Nico, now if Nico get horny anymore, I will tell-
Wife.
I will tell
Wife.
Nico
Right.
because bros over young ladies.
Step on it, happen.
No, that
Yeah.
ass.
Okay.
I learned my lesson.
Okay.
I learned my lesson because, like, you see, the thing is with a fella, dog, you kind of know where he gonna come from, like the place where he gonna come from after you tell him now, but it's like a kind of, yeah, dog, nah, thanks for looking out for me,
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
vibe.
right.
With a female, they go in and say, Stefan say,
Right.
Oh,
Stefan say that he see you down the road.
You know?
With who and who and who.
Right.
That what has happened now, boy, you understand? So
so they
that's
feel
why,
like they wouldn't going on some low-key vibes.
yeah,
And they
because
try to
the-
fish it out, dog.
Yeah.
About,
No.
Nah, Stefan say,
Stefan
you
say.
drag up Shirley tongue.
right.
So I not on that with you.
Right,
I not
right,
on that with
right,
you.
right, right.
Ooh, that licks.
So me, I'll have my dog back. But man and woman business.
Not your business.
Yeah, what that? All right. Fair
I
enough.
feel you, you know. I feel you, but
I said,
Jody, what about you?
no,
yeah.
I feel like if I'm your friend and
Come
you
on.
see my man and my man is not your friend, you need to tell me whether or not. Okay, and he's not your friend, so it not gonna affect. He gonna be like, who's that one? I don't know who that is. Even if I do
True.
call your name.
So you are calling him person.
No, no,
Yeah, like-
no, no.
Yeah.
Nah, I just try not to call your name up until I might have to call your name. But I just try not to call your name.
Okay. Okay.
Man, I catch gunshots for that dog. Oh, so you listening to Stefan say less.
I heard already.
You see what I show you?
Just outside the window, you hearing some casual gunshot. Boom, boom, boom.
That is
Nah,
a cheat.
that's crazy.
Nah, though, but dog, to be honest, too, trust issues is a real serious issue in Trinidad. Like, I real shocked that so much of all they say, all they do not trust issues. Because,
And
like,
the new thing that Instagram and WhatsApp and thing how with them vanishing messages. Like if everything is
ooh,
Snapchat.
I love it.
Did I say love that? No, no. What? Come on, I hate
What?
that. I don't need that. That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
Crazy.
The night I find out that I went crazy. I couldn't. I was like, what?
And this time you had to put on, you had to put it on. Eh?
Yeah, but I mean,
And they
you
can just
could put
swipe
it
up or
on,
whatever.
that's it. On its own.
But why am I
But
crazy
you
for? I
know-
thought you had no trust issues.
Oh, trust issues.
But you know, I like other say people saying these days, you know, boy, however you is, whoever it is, whether you're good, whether you're bad, whether you're indifferent, whatever, you're gonna get on anyway.
You had to
so
get
just
on.
so just accept it.
You had to get on.
I can't.
And I don't,
You have to
I
get
don't
on.
know. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know why.
I don't want
That's
to.
character
I
development.
don't,
A horn is character development, though.
Wow.
I don't hear that. Nah, boy.
I
You
want
have
to
to
get
get home. You have to?
You have to. You have to.
I don't know. I don't feel so
That's
bad.
the inevitable.
I mean, it's very high. I think in our time in for it
Yeah,
to
you're right.
happen. But I think what has counteracted is the but I don't know why that's
It's too easy.
Is the
Way too
depth?
easy.
Is the depth? Is the
And way
roots
too
now,
many
boy.
options.
Come on, because dog, I, for example, there's me. When I let's see how much hours you always be on your phone for the week or whatever. Dog, it's be ridiculous amount of hours. I on my phone so. Oh, shit, now, you can't dig a hole here. Anyways, I'm on my phone so on Instagram and I scrolling. Ass, sweet girl, more ass, more ass, more ass. Come
You-
on,
You're right.
come on.
And
You
they
double
will- And they
tap.
will double tap.
You will double
And then
tap.
they will double tap a picture from you.
Oh, go on.
And then they will message.
I mean,
And then the message will disappear. And you're bad.
We are not talking Instagram in this episode, but you're talking
Hmm.
them for that little disappearance.
That just licks
That
out.
a vanishing act.
So I really feel that just inevitable. In
It's
this-
inevitable.
in this generation.
It's inevitable, dog.
Ah,
You
well.
can't,
I
you
don't
can't
want-
get away from it.
I don't believe it, but I could see it happening.
Because
I
I'm-
can see why it happened.
I can see the
but
chances
I
of it
don't believe
happening higher than it not happening.
Yeah.
I
Dog,
can
and
see
the thing
that.
is,
see
like most people that say that they wouldn't leave if they get cheated on. No, they would leave if they get cheated on. But a lot of them
Often,
will stay.
that's- yeah,
The majority of them
that's
say,
not the case.
especially women, because it's be like, it's just like it don't make sense to stay after they get cheated on. Like anybody who stay in a relationship after they get cheated on, it don't make sense now because like you'll never get over them insecurities. Time will never heal that, though.
Nah,
Big man
I
thing.
disagree.
Yeah.
The reason why I disagree is because the current relationship I am in now, I real jackass at the beginning, dog. It's at a point in time where, dog, to be honest, here we go. I wasn't before, that quick story before we done because we're wrapping up, right? Before I got with my girlfriend, right? I was going with girls just until the point a boyfriend, girlfriend. And I dip in. Real toxic thing. Right? I really love you, girl. So what are we? Skirt? I go on, right? I dip in, right? Real love the diamond thing now, boy. Boom. I was with this girl, I dip. Now it's starting to affect me now. I'm realizing my toxicness now, man. Like,
Right.
dog, this can't be a dog. And then I'm bouncing back up Dominic. Now, long story short, I knew Dominic about 4 years before. We try a thing, distance didn't work, we end up
Right.
breaking up, boom, bam, bam, we come back together. Magic story, right?
Okay.
I was like, dog, you know what? I'm going with you. I started in a relationship from the beginning. I'm not going and drag or nothing, right? So I started, bam. But the thing is, I had a bird now, boy. Right?
That's how it go. That's how it go. That's how it go. That's how it
And
go.
I didn't drop man and shit. You're right. I didn't drop off the bird now, and I parried.
It take no, but it take
They had to
time.
weed them off.
It take time.
Oh,
You
you
gotta,
have to understand that.
Yeah, it's
I
that.
deal with you.
It's a
But
delicate
all you want us to
situation.
drop off.
Yes.
No,
No
yeah.
I know they
Birds.
ship out, no birds.
No birds. No birds.
Birds.
You see, as a man,
My girl
as
have to be a saint.
a
She not no
man,
birds.
a man can take
Wow.
a chop off easy, right? You could tell a boy, I have a man now, we dead. And he gonna just go about him right way.
I mean, some of them.
Some of them. But if I tell her, I give like, we was jamming for the last 6 months by press Sunday. She gonna coast and what drag me on Facebook and long posts and
But you
what
had
kind
to take it.
Nah! I will let you off easy. You stop
Yeah.
talking to you, slow by slow, and eventually I
Right.
wouldn't talk to you no more.
Right. Okay.
But regardless what happened
So you
was,
could have done that before you get with Dominic? Like you could
no,
not realize you wanted to
getting
be
with
her?
Dominic was a spa at the moment thing.
Okay.
It was like, poop, let go. I didn't think about it. I didn't wake up that morning thinking,
Alright, okay.
despite the season in a relationship, right?
right.
And a couple months into the relationship, well, I still going on with this next girl, and she ended up finding out. She didn't leave, thank God. And you know, she was like, you know, well, you had to lock she off,
Right.
right? Because that off, obviously. And I mean, I lock off the girl. That's cool now, boy. And that is that now, boy. So
My ex had do that too. He was like, he confessed after like about a year, and he's like, you know, when we had now started talking, I didn't know if you were serious. So I still had birds on the side for 3 months, and I was like, what?
I think most men is
that's how it have to be. That's your security. That's your security, dog. That's your security. Because like,
Your
it's like
security is
you
true.
like you will hire birds, but you don't want to really be with any of them, and then you'll meet a girl, and she will be like, you know, I could really be with this girl, you know. I had to wait because girl is shit. So you had to see.
you can't drop all your birds. You can't drop all your birds.
Exactly, you can't drop all. They might drop off the.
You had to go
the-
cool.
the greasy ones.
You gotta drop.
Yeah, it might
you
drop
gotta
off the
your
ones that don't
birds.
really matter. Ting.
No.
But
You gotta drop all your birds and run in your relationship, dog.
running in,
Run it full speed.
and then Devon, we running into. Devon in the DMs. Anyway, let you wrap it up, Brand.
Guys, before we go, I just want to big up Amanda. Amanda has been working this camera. Two cameras. Right?
Behind the scenes.
You might see her skipping from one or two throughout the episode. Big up yourself, Amanda. That's a big help. She working the audio, she working the camera. The camera, that is a mad scene. So we need you. We love that. Everything else start? Love that for yourself.
You sure?
Yeah, just glad to be here.
No more dev ones after this.
I know.
Dog. Anyways,
Trying to get me in trouble.
Right, that's cool, exactly.
Anyways, guys, this was 3Guys3Mics. It was a very fun episode. We have a lot more planned for you. Again, I asked on Instagram, who all you want to see? I have some interesting people I want to get in connection with, so let me know all you about now, boy. And not just me, but everybody on the cast want to see some interesting faces here. Comment, like, subscribe, follow the Instagram, which is super important. That's where we do all the snippets, our sneaks of the upcoming episodes, so you can stay tracked and know when the episode drops. The link is always in the bio. I know it's at the end of the episode, but if you remember something you heard before, go back and comment on it. Let Nico talking shit, I talking shit, Jody talking shit, Stefan talking shit. Let me know what it is. And that is about it. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it was fun. Pew.